In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Martin Luther King Jr. Disclaimer: the visuals you will be seeing do not reflect the stories themselves. They are just a mere representation designed to help you understand the stories. Story 1 of 3. Once upon a time, in a small, tight-knit community nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Thomas. Thomas was known for his kindness, his unwavering sense of justice, and his deep understanding of the power of friendship. His life was shaped by the profound words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. The village was a place where unity and harmony thrived. People from different backgrounds and walks of life lived together in peace, and friendship was treasured above all else. In this harmonious setting, Thomas was seen as the bridge between those who needed a voice and those who had one. One day, a misunderstanding led to a heated argument between two of the village's most prominent families. The tension escalated, and it seemed that the peaceful community was on the brink of division. The members of the two families had stopped speaking to one another, and their silence grew louder by the day. Thomas, who had friends on both sides, couldn't bear to see the rift deepen. He believed in the wisdom of Dr. King's words, that silence could be the loudest weapon. Determined to mend the broken bonds, he decided to take action. With gentle persistence, Thomas began reaching out to the heads of the two families. He invited them to a meeting beneath the village's ancient oak tree, a place where many disputes had been resolved throughout the years. There he reminded them of the shared history, the countless moments of happiness, and the strong friendships that had once united them. He spoke not as an arbiter, but as a friend who wanted to see the smiles return to the faces of those he cared about. His words were soothing, filled with empathy, and carried the message that sometimes silence could be the most destructive weapon. As he spoke, Thomas's voice seemed to touch the hearts of the family heads. They remembered the warmth of the community they had all played a part in building. In the end, they realized that their silence was not a solution, but rather a barrier to understanding and forgiveness. The families agreed to put their differences aside and work towards reconciliation. They began to talk, and in time, the wound started to heal. The village once again embraced the spirit of unity and friendship. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s words had been proven true once more. The community did not remember the harsh words that had driven them apart, but rather the silence of their friends, which had ultimately brought them back together. Thomas's actions served as a reminder that friendships were worth preserving, even when faced with adversity. He had shown that the strength of silence could be harnessed to bring about change, to rebuild bridges, and to heal the divisions that threatened the harmony of their community. The village prospered once more, guided by the wisdom of Dr. King's words and the unbreakable bonds of friendship, thanks to Thomas, who had acted as a true friend in their time of need. Story 2 of 3. In a bustling metropolis, there lived a young woman named Maya, a brilliant artist with a heart full of dreams and a passion for creating stunning, thought-provoking murals. She had a close-knit group of friends who admired her talent, and she believed in the profound words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Maya's dream was to paint a mural that would inspire change, spread love, and unite the diverse community that surrounded her. She wanted to create a symbol of unity and hope, something that would be remembered for generations to come. One day, as Maya was working on her mural, she overheard a conversation between two of her friends, Lisa and Eric. They were discussing an upcoming art competition that promised fame and recognition. To her surprise, they mentioned their intention to enter the competition with their individual artworks, and it became clear that their ambition had overshadowed their friendship. Maya felt a pang of disappointment and betrayal. She had always thought of her friends as allies, not competitors. Their silence about their plans had hurt her deeply. She decided to confront Lisa and Eric about her feelings. In an emotional conversation, Maya explained how their silence had affected her. She shared her dream of creating a mural that celebrated unity and hoped that they would understand and support her vision. To her surprise, Lisa and Eric realized the importance of their friendship and the impact of their silence. They had never intended to hurt Maya, and they deeply regretted not being open with her. The three friends decided to join forces and collaborate on a mural that would be a testament to their friendship, shared dreams, and the community they loved. Working together, the three friends poured their hearts and talents into the mural. They blended their unique styles and perspectives, and the result was a magnificent masterpiece that celebrated unity, love, and the strength of true friendship. The mural soon became the talk of the town, drawing people from all walks of life who were inspired by its message. It transformed the once competitive atmosphere into a community of artists who worked together to bring positive change through their art. Maya's dream was realized, not through competition, but through collaboration. She had learned that the silence of friends could be more powerful than words of enmity. Their friendship, strengthened by open communication and understanding, had created something truly remarkable. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s words had once again been proven right, as the community did not remember the unspoken words that had initially hurt, but rather the powerful silence that had united friends and brought about a positive change in their lives. Story 3 of 3. In a quaint village nestled beside a serene river, there lived two lifelong friends, Sarah and Emma. They had grown up together, sharing their dreams and secrets with one another. Their friendship was unwavering, and they believed deeply in the words of Dr. King. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. One sunny afternoon, as Sarah and Emma were strolling along the riverbank, they stumbled upon a hidden treasure chest half buried in the sand. They dug it out with excitement and discovered a collection of ancient scrolls and maps that hinted at the existence of a long-lost treasure hidden deep within the nearby forest. The discovery filled them with a sense of adventure and curiosity. They decided to embark on a quest to uncover the treasure, a journey that would take them through uncharted territories and unexplored challenges. With a heartfelt pact to share the treasure equally once found, they set off into the forest. Their journey was filled with trials, from navigating through dense thickets to solving riddles that led them deeper into the wilderness. As the days turned into weeks, their path became more treacherous, and they faced increasing difficulties. Sarah, who was the stronger of the two, carried most of the heavy load and often reassured Emma that they would reach their goal soon. One evening, as they sat by a campfire in the heart of the forest, Emma began to feel a sense of guilt. She realized that Sarah was doing most of the work, and she had remained silent about her discomfort. Emma knew it was time to speak up and share her feelings, in keeping with their deep friendship. In a hushed voice, Emma confessed her worries to Sarah, explaining that she felt she had not been pulling her weight on their journey. Sarah was surprised but relieved to hear Emma's thoughts. She assured her friend that their journey was not about finding treasure, but about the adventure they were sharing. With a newfound understanding, they decided to redistribute the responsibilities and work together as a true team. Emma began to take on her share of the load, and they solved the riddles and challenges as a partnership. Their journey grew smoother, and their bond grew stronger. Along the way, they encountered trials that tested their friendship, but their willingness to communicate and support each other made them even more determined to reach their goal together. Finally, they reached a magnificent waterfall deep within the forest. There, behind the cascading water, they discovered the hidden treasure. It wasn't a chest filled with riches, but a remarkable view of nature at its finest. They stood in awe, realizing that their friendship, communication, and unwavering support were the true treasures they had discovered on their journey. They sat by the waterfall, cherishing the beauty of their surroundings and reflecting on their friendship. In the end, the village remembered not the words of their enemies or the treasure they had found, but the powerful silence of their friends, Sarah and Emma. Their journey taught the community the value of open communication, the strength of teamwork, and the profound bond that true friendship creates. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed our heartwarming tales of friendship, unity, and resilience in this video. If these heartwarming stories touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to drop a comment sharing your thoughts or your own stories of rising against the odds. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to join our storytelling family. Your support means the world to us, and together we can continue to spread positivity and inspiration.